It is recording. We are recording. Hello, you malty malt moments, but not whiskey. We're at a beer festival, which I highly recommend for all you single malt whiskey fans, because there's an awful lot that we can learn as whiskey drinkers from the brewers, and there's also times where we can have a very interesting interaction, and that's what's happening right now at the 2024 Isle of Man CAMRA, C-A-M-R-A, Beer Festival, taking place at the Villa Marina, in case you're interested in tickets for next year. So could I introduce Rob, the proprietor of Odin Brewery, and not quite master brewer yet, but you're well in your way.
Getting there.
Getting there. It's absolutely getting there. That's Matthew.
Let's try.
And this is a cask that we have been maturing a strong ale in for how long?
9 months.
Nine months. The question is, malt mates, how does it taste?
It was the 1st of August to the 4th of April.
I'm just taking a little pour because, of course, I don't drink much alcohol. So, very rich.
It's very good.
It's very good. This cask, by the way, is an ex-Amontillado Spanish sherry cask, which I presume to be made using Sicily local wood. It has actually matured sherry rather than be seasoned with sherry, and it's made by a very good cooper. This cask is completely intact. It's never been dismantled and reassembled. And importantly, it's been maturing Balmenach for roughly 9 years. Balmenach, single malt, unpeated. It tends to be blend component for Scotch whisky blends. So it's a very grain-led, softer style of Scotch single malt. In my opinion, perfect for a good, solid, dark brewed ale. What percentage volume do we have in this, Rob?
It's 8.4 now.
8.4 now. What did it start at?
We put it in the barrel at 9.1.
9.1% into the barrel.
And it drifted up to 9.4.
Yes.
Yeah. No worries.
There we go. No worries. Beer festivals. We love them. Even better when things don't go to plan. But I tell you what, this has gone to plan. Matthew, your seasoned palate, could you give some descriptor notes? A little bit on the nose, but mainly in the palate. Could you move forward, please?
Sure.
Come right into shot, mate, because I want to pick you up the microphone here.
Well, I would say it's obviously got a distinct sherry note to it. The Amontillado really does come through, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's quite a sort of elegant, sort of dry style.
Totally. Crisp.
Yeah, very velvety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think the porter style's sort of shone in this cask, hasn't it?
And Rob, what's your verdict on this? Obviously, when we first checked out the cask in the brewery, your immediate reaction was very positive. Do you want to add to that?
Oh, well, I mean, so...
You want to come into the
Yeah,
shop?
so this is the first time we've brewed beer like this.
Yeah.
And we started off with our Christmas porter, which we usually... we might make it sort of plummy towards Christmas, and so we just did a basic version, low hop, solid dark malt, lots of crystal,
right.
And we thought we'd just let the wood do the talking.
Right, low hop, right, and take note of this, low hop to let the wood do the talking. This is an important thing, is you can get great results from peat casks, but the more flavour you try to impose on a flavoursome ale, the more they can start to go to war with each other. So something to be aware of. My advice really to conclude this is the best way to experience a alternative is to get yourself to a beer festival. Talk to the guys, experienced guys like Matthew, like Rob. You'll find them behind the counter serving the liquor. Have a good chat with them. Ask them about yeast, the impact of yeast. Ask them about the different flavours from hops. and actually really just use the opportunity to step away from whiskey and try something else. It's amazing how informed you will get. But as always, consume enough to enjoy it, but not enough to regret it. That is the key to success. Is it not, gentlemen?
It is indeed.
Indeed.
Wonderful. Well, cheers, folks, and your good health. And if you're at a beer festival, look out for wooden casks, ex-whiskey casks, rum casks, whatever casks. Generally, it's going to be an interesting experience.
And don't forget, Ralph.
Oh, right, Till.
They should look up the Society for the Preservation for Beer for the Wood.
The Society for the Preservation of Beer with
From the wood.
From the wood. From the wood. Okay, have you got that? I'll put a link down below in the video. Cheers for now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.